So 2 years ago, I was bored and looking around on YouTube, and I saw a video of a group of people playing the game New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The channel was called We Like to Pray, or WRTP. They've since changed it to We Like to Play since they've gotten older and realized the more racist undertones of the original name. Now, I know that I once spoke before about the Vlog Brothers, and I mentioned that Hank Green had a gaming channel. So after watching some of his videos, I figured, sure, I'll check these guys out. Yeah, I mean, if I'm bored, I could always, just turn it off, right? So I watched, and I thought that the banter of these four friends joking and picking on each other was great. So I watched their whole playthrough of the game, 64 episodes, and then watched some of the other games that they played. And they mostly play Nintendo games. I really enjoyed their videos, but I never commented because, what's it matter? They've got so many subscribers and, so many people commenting. It's not like they'd ever see my comments. So I watched and I enjoyed, and I soon got to learn who the players were. Chris, Tyler, Tyson, and Spencer. Four friends who'd grown up together, gone to school together, and now had a gaming channel together. Months later, I noticed that just about every day there was a video saying, Chris is streaming live on Twitch now, or Tyson's currently live on Twitch, come hang out. First, I ignored them because while I enjoyed the YouTube videos, I wasn't so sure about watching them play a game live. But in May of 2014, I gave in and went to check out Tyson playing a game. I don't even remember what he was playing. I just remember going into the chat and saying, hi, I've never watched anyone on Twitch before, but I saw you were streaming and thought I'd say hi. Well, I had no idea what I was in for. Tyson immediately welcomed me, as well as the various members of his chat saying hi, and I found out that Twitch was great because it allows the gamer to interact with their audience in real time, just relaxing, hanging out, having conversations, like a group of friends just hanging out, rather than people just sitting back passively watching a gameplay. The people in chat got to know the game player or streamer pretty darn well, and just by chatting with each other, I got to meet Tyson's girlfriend Cassie, who's always in the chat, as well as the other great people who quickly became my friends. The Only Masquerade, C-Sig, T-Quick, and others who were always quick to welcome new people, answer questions, and just make sure that everyone felt welcome. Eventually I figured, well, I enjoyed watching Tyson stream, so why not see what Chris is like? Chris had been in the chat for Tyson's streams a few times, saying hi to everyone, so I thought it would only be fair to see what his streaming style was like. So one day I popped into the stream and said hi, and again was met with a warm welcome, and I saw a lot of the same people from Tyson's stream in the chat for Chris's, which makes sense if you think about it, since the guys have a pretty good sized fan base on YouTube through their WRTP channel. I also saw some of the differences between how they handled their streams, where Tyson would be playing Mario Kart 8 online with viewers. Chris would usually be playing, a solo game. Also, there were a lot more people in Chris's chat as he had more followers, but they both seemed to genuinely care about the people in their chat and thoroughly enjoyed chatting with their viewers, joking around, and just having fun. I quickly figured out that this Twitch community is great. As I slowly started following and getting to know more people, I discovered that in my mind, it didn't much matter what game was being played. For me, it was more just hanging out in the stream and hanging out with friends while one of them happened to be playing a video game. Just like when I was younger, and we'd all be hanging out as friends and playing video games together. The people that I follow have become friends and family to me, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about that. So, let's start with Tyson. Tyson's the youngest member of We Like to Play, and is a great guy. He obviously cares deeply about his friends and his family, and he has great love for his girlfriend Cassie. When one of his friends, and almost everyone in his chat's friend at this point, is happy about something, he's happy for them. If something's bothering them, he encourages them to talk about it to try and help comfort them. He can be fun and silly and tries to keep his chat clean since he knows that there are some people like me who let their kids watch with them. So they want to keep things pretty family friendly. And obviously I can't talk about Tyson without also talking about Cassie. An amazingly wonderful woman. She's often there with Tyson when he streams. Even if she's not also playing games, she'll be there reading chat and crocheting. When my youngest needed a hat for a Halloween costume, the first thing I do is turn to Cassie and ask her if she can do it, and she jumps at the opportunity. She said that she loves helping with his costumes because he wants such great things and it helps her to learn new techniques. In 2014, when he wanted to be the Blue Toad from Super Mario Bros., she made his hat for him quite happily. And then last year for his Pikachu costume, she again made him the hat he would need. Both boys love her hats and argue about who gets to wear them. When I say that Tyson and Cassie are streaming, both boys rush over to say hello. Plus, they have two super adorable dogs, Rosie, because of Cassie's favorite Mario character, Rosalina, and Lincoln, for the character Link in the Legend of Zelda series. Following them on Twitter is sure to see your feed filled with pictures and videos of what the dogs are getting up to, as well as just general day-to-day life. The two of them also have their own YouTube channel called Koopa Couple, where they play two-player games. Here's where you might see them playing Goof Troop, Battle Block Theater, Lego Star Wars, and Kirby's Epic Yarn. They have this mutual love of playing video games and getting to play together.
This is Sibes from WRTP. WRTP. Tell me your reaction about Mario Party 10.
Yeah, we did a lot of good things out there, and it was going really well and everything. And then I thought we had to stop. I mean, we stopped every once in a while, and it was great playing in between. We had to save. We had to wait a long time in between episodes to save and stuff. So I mean that kind of slowed us down, and we recorded a lot every day. But you know, I think it all turned out, and we had a good crew out there, and we can put out some good videos.
Thanks for that. Any last words?
No, thanks for having me.
No problem.
I said no.
I said no.
I'm trying to drive off a mountain, but I can't. Here we go.
It's DJ George on the home of underground and alternative music.
What even happened? Why did I wish I could turn the camera during that.
Oh, Sam.
Chris is the second oldest and plays a variety of games. Like here's a screenshot of him playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Whether he's speedrunning Super Mario 64, which means trying to beat the game with a certain number of stars in under a certain time, or if he's playing Guitar Hero and Rock Band, or doing a Super Mario Maker drinking game on stream, he keeps the entertainment level high. His chat is more fast-paced, mostly because, like I said, he has more followers than Tyson at this time. He's a friendly, goofy guy who just enjoys video games and having fun. Here is a clip of him and Tyler, who's player 2 of WRTP, playing Super Mario 64 two-player, trying to get the 8 red coins. This was apparently easier said than done.
All I had to do was hit.
Here, watch this.
Alright, I think I'm on course. Okay, this isn't bad.
I'm not, because I went for the ones down there.
Uh-oh.
I
Going
got it.
around.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
okay,
one
you
of
get
them.
that one.
I think it's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Maybe not. Okay, we gotta go.
We
It's
gotta
over.
restart.
Oh, we
We're
got.
too far away. It's okay. We'll come back and recover, even though we can't, because that's too high.
If we touch each other, we die.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Just saying,
confident.
we're doing pretty good though.
Yeah, you get
Because
those.
we can't
I'm gonna,
touch. Oh yeah, I'll get those.
Well, I gotta go back for this, but I can't.
Here I come. You're right. It's not
It's
working,
over.
man. We
We're
gotta
ready.
just go with me, man.
All right, man.
Don't touch me though.
Okay, well, you want me with you or not? I got your back.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Why do
my
we always
God.
miss that
Yes.
one?
Come on, man. It's hard to see back here.
There you go. Wow. Alright, I'm going down there.
Alright, I got these. You can count. Okay.
I missed it.
Whatever, man.
Uh-oh, see, I told you.
Okay, now a solo
Alright,
carry.
you're good.
Okay, the camera needs to work with me, though.
You're fine. Oh, okay, got him.
Well, we
Good
just
thing
hit
you have.
boxes.
Good thing you have long arms.
I don't think that matters.
Nice. Well, slow
Yo.
down. You
I was
totally
picking
missed
up
it.
speed, man.
Know what I mean? Come on.
Come on, man. My arms are really baiting me.
You need to do it further away, so you like swing right up into it.
That's it.
Nice.
Right, final try, no doubt in my mind. Yeah.
I got him.
Okay.
I'm going right in for him.
Oh God.
Oh!
Got it. Okay. I got.
Here we go.
I got.
Oh
your-
man, I can't control it.
I got. your
Oh, I
back.
got one. Get that back up. Where?
Come
You did
on.
not have my back.
I
Oh,
got it.
nice. All right.
I had your back. Like
You're-
a brother should. We're dead.
Come on. Am I dead? Damn it. Dang, that was the dream.
Gee.
The controls are super wonky, man. You totally missed them.
Apparently.
Yeah, the camera doesn't work the same as it does in the normal game. Thank you.
All right. I'm getting away from you.
All right.
Join the
Oh, yes.
club.
All right, we got back off of me, man.
I'm getting too close.
This is
All right,
actually an
got
okay.
it. I got your back too.
Thanks for having my back. All right, I'll get this one.
Triple. I can't. Okay, I got him. Yo, our
Okay,
coin's gonna
you
run
just
out.
get him. Come on.
No.
Come
Gotta
on,
land.
man. Uh-oh. Okay.
All right.
Why do I always die? Don't get out of control. Nice.
Green.
You did it.
Now I just gotta land. You guys, put your faith in me right now, because I can't. My hat's running out or something.
You're fine. It was running out though. Where's the star? Oh, there it is. We did it.
Got it, baby.
Sick.
He displays a genuine happiness when talking to his followers. When I went into his chat last week after not watching one of his streams for over a month, he goes, "Rainbows! How are you? I haven't seen you in so long." He makes you feel like you're more than just a random person online, but rather a real friend. Someone who he enjoys talking to. Brian. Brian's one of my closer friends. Sometimes he can act a little immature, but then who of us doesn't? But he's great for a laugh and also thoughtful and considerate to his friends, as well as being fiercely loyal to them. He genuinely wants what's best for them. I met Brian through Chris. One day the two of them were playing a game together online, and so had a link to watch both streams at once. The two of them together was just so goofy and funny, I knew that I had to start following Brian on Twitch so that I could see more of him. Filthy Crow. Crow is one of the sweetest men I've ever met. So full of happiness and energy and so amazingly creative. The way that he can draw with seemingly little effort and all while talking to people in his chat as if this was just second nature to him and make it fun to hang out and chat while he drew Pokemon, the character from Goosebumps, or Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't get to hang out in his streams as much anymore because he tends to be on late at night due to his work schedule, but I try to at least stop in and say hi when I have the chance. Sheppy Sage, a man who I've come to call my brother. So much smarter than me and one of the most compassionate people, he's been an amazing friend to me since I met him in May. I met him through Brian. Brian and Sheppy were playing Terraria, and so I was hanging out in both streams watching, and the camaraderie between the two of them was great. Sheppy and I quickly became friends, and I would hang out in his stream as often as I could, quickly learning the rules of his chat. When he started having a major problem with a troll in his chat, someone coming in just to cause trouble and upset people, he gave me moderator status to help keep order. I can't put into words how much I appreciate Sheppy for his kindness, compassion, for listening to me vent and complain when I was upset about things. Of all the people I've met on Twitch, he probably knows the most about me. He's someone who you can tell truly cares about his friends and will do everything he can to help them out, whether it's just being a listening ear, doing research to help someone with an issue they may be having, or offering to make a phone call for someone who has anxiety about talking on the phone. Sheppy is someone who can be relied upon in good times and in bad. Along with Sheppy is his girlfriend Megan. A woman who will not take crap from anyone. She's the fast-fingered mod who, the moment anyone steps out of line, is there with a warning, quick to purge something offensive from chat, and quick to lay down the ban hammer on those who still refuse to follow the rules. But also one of the sweetest, funniest women I've ever met, not afraid to be a little silly, and cares deeply about her friends and helping them to be happy. Then there's Sheppy's brother Rob, or the RSS feed. RSS is a great friend and a funny guy who's most frequently playing games such as Destiny, a first-person shooter, Fallout, an open-world adventure game, but also involved in role-playing games such as Star Wars Edge of the Empire and Dungeons & Dragons, but I'll get to that in a bit. Sheppy and RSS also have a weekly podcast with their friend Charlie Blix called Geek Out Nerd Rage, where they talk about all things geeky and or nerdy, be it movies based on comics, something new in the video game world, or a new bit of science and technology that could result in the world being a much better and healthier place for us to live. Their podcast is definitely something to be experienced. Another close friend that I've made is Ryu. What started off as me playing Mother Hen in Sheppy's chat when Ryu came in and said he had hurt himself doing something dumb. He and I developed a close friendship, bonding over the way life has screwed us both over in the past. When Ryu's around, life is always interesting. Sheppy once described it this way: Rainbows, you're like a motherly presence in the chat, until Ryu shows up, and then the two of you are like little kindergartners running around the playground. Ryu and I would constantly joke around about building a pillow fort in chat in which to hide from the world, or chasing me around to give me virtual hugs, or just getting up to general morbid weirdness since we have a similar sense of humor. Ryu has been another great support to me when I was upset about things, and he's always shown me nothing but kindness and compassion. And then a little bit about some of the other people I watch. The Only Masquerade, or Mask. A lively young lady, she's fun to talk to and cares deeply about her friends and making them happy. Last year for my birthday, she did a special Happy Birthday Rainbows stream, essentially treating it like an online birthday party. And she does this for all of her friends when she knows when their birthday's coming up. A great listening ear, she's someone I always enjoy talking to. Fluffy Crazy Strings. What can I say about Fluffy? Another guy who's amazing to talk to, interesting, and always happy to see his friends and make them feel loved. Ty Lord's a bit more quiet. He's not really high energy like most of the other people that I watch, but he's always fun to talk to. Whether it's about trying to find a new job or just not knowing which tie I should wear to church this week, he's full of love and encouragement and generally wants to see his friends happy. Kaylin, whom I've only been following since about mid-October, is a great woman who's generally amusing, sweet, funny, and interesting. Whether she's playing Pokemon and trying to catch the shinies, or playing Left 4 Dead 2, a shooter game in which you're trying to survive a zombie apocalypse, or drawing a picture of her Dungeons & Dragons character, her stream's a great place to hang out. For New Year's, she was streaming long enough to celebrate New Year's with each of the 4 U.S. time zones, and boy, what a celebration it was when midnight hit. Yeah, I couldn't get a video clip, but yeah, she was playing music and the colors were flashing, and she was telling everyone just spam in the chat. And quite a few people got globally banned through Twitch just for spamming so much. So now that I've introduced you to some of these people, let me talk a little bit more about what I enjoy about the Twitch community. For one thing, everyone I've told you about is connected. I don't just see them when they're streaming, they also come visit each other in chats. They watch each other. Like, obviously Tyson and Chris are connected as the two are members of WRTP, but Tyson has also played Destiny with RSS. He's played games with Brian, such as Terraria, as well as meeting him in real life. He was the one that introduced me to Crow, and sometimes he stops in at Sheppy's chat. Ty and Fluffy often stream together, along with Crow when he's available, and can be seen in almost all of the same chats that I hang out in. One of my favorite examples. Remember how I said something about RSS playing Star Wars Edge of the Empire and Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, that was an ongoing stream series with his friends. On his own channel, it was RSS, Sheppy, two of their friends, Kung Fu Fruit Cup and Triptych Fox, along with their Geek Out Nerd Rage co-host Charlie Blix as the Game Master. Many inside jokes were made over the course of that game, and everyone had a great time, both those in the stream and those in chat, watching and commenting on what was happening. And on Kaylin's channel, they've been doing Dungeons and Dragons, with RSS as Dungeon Master, and Kaylin, Megan, and three of their friends, Weow, Frozen True Ally, and Flame Shadow, as characters. The Dungeons and Dragons campaign is a bit slow going, as everyone's rather new to it, so everyone's learning together, but that's great to me because I never played Dungeons and Dragons, and I never knew anyone who played it that also had the time to start a brand new game and teach me. And with Twitch being interactive, those in chat can ask questions and have things explained so that we can all enjoy these experiences together.
That's a very good point.
So, Megan,
Yes.
you get to go first.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And they are focused on the odd dwarf at the other end of the room.
So I'm going to open the door
Okay.
very quietly and slowly.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Okie dokie. Plus my stealth, which is plus 8.
Damn.
10.
I think it's 8. Okay, yes. Go ahead.
It's 8.
Open the door.
All right. So I'm going to open the door, and then I'm going to short sword into this one, like right at the base of the neck.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your. Wait, no, that's a stealth, isn't it? So that means you auto crit.
Yeah, I think we just went over that. It's like auto crit because they haven't gone yet. Because it's
Nice.
You have it. It's something like you have advantage over something, and then you can crit against it or something like that. Let me double check it.
Don't know if we went over that. This does not sound familiar.
So you can do a ton of
Yes,
damage
can.
plus my combat.
You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Okay.
In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit, and he would definitely be surprised.
Cool. This is exciting.
So go ahead and roll. So roll your weapon damage twice.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's 1d6 for the short sword. Right? There's an 8. Yes, it's 1d6. So I roll 2d6.
2d6. Mm-hmm. And are you using the thing that Weow gave you?
Yes. So would that be 3d6?
Yep. Go ahead and make that 3d6 plus whatever your normal.
God, I hope you don't roll 3.
So it would be
Yeah,
3d6
we talked about that.
plus my sneak attack. We roll sneak attack damage after, right?
Yeah, you can do that now as well.
Okay.
So 46.
So actually, it's 5. Because I get 2d6 for sneak attack.
Oh, that's right.
Do you think that's an overkill? Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
Wait, do you think that's an overkill, or do you think? I mean,
Please hit enter. I want to see this roll.
Hold on, I gotta plus my modifier, which is.
wait, how much health do these guys have?
We'll
We
find
don't know.
out.
Oh.
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 Damn, that
So
was
there's some
fun.
rough
She
rolls.
fumbled one of the rolls, but
Yeah.
It's
Not
just
bad.
one, but still.
Mhm.
So much damage. So excited.
yeah, he's dead.
Yes! Yes!
I'm gonna run past my fine friends into the room here.
Okay.
Use my bonus action to turn into a bear, and I'm gonna multi-attack.
Fucking bear.
I just really like going into bear form.
Alright, well, I open up the door. I kick it open, right? I just storm in.
Okay.
And I walk over to these barrels.
Okay.
And I'll look at one of the red brands. I'll look them in the eyes.
Which red brand? You have to tell me.
That one.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, can I see Rona?
No.
Yeah, he's in the doorway.
All right, I can't see him.
Oh no, you can see Ronoff. Yeah.
Okay.
Ronoff, you can see.
I'm gonna cast Bark Inspiration.
Okie doke.
Hell yeah. Music.
Here you go, buddy. You're gonna be super strong now. You're gonna be like smashing fools.
You're gonna be like.
I demand
smash.
a song we have.
What?
A song to go with my inspiration.
Please. Please.
There's a wealthy opportunity to get to meet with each other in person. This past week was a convention called Awesome Games Done Quick, where people would speedrun games or even race each other in games. And over the course of the convention, money was being raised for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. In the summer is Summer Games Done Quick, where they raise money for Doctors Without Borders. And for those of us who couldn't attend, the event was being streamed live for the full week on the Games Done Quick channel on Twitch. But more than just sitting around and watching people go through the game, utilizing glitches to skip parts of the game that aren't strictly needed in order to complete it, it's a chance for people who have become friendly over Twitch to meet up in person and hang out, share meals together, and strengthen the bonds of friendship in person and meet the people that they consider family. Almost all of my friends that I've mentioned to you greet each other with, "Hi fam." Another thing that I enjoy about being part of Twitch is seeing people learning how to play a new game or learning the strategy needed to speedrun a game. Watching them improve, seeing their happiness when they achieve a new personal best.
Go away, Canderson. Canderson, you're my new good luck charm. Canderson, I owe you a hug. If this PBs, you get like 10 hugs, Canderson. Okay, we got Jenga. Just slow it down. Just slow it down. Just slow it down. One. Two. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah! Yes! That was it!
It's also great for being able to say, have fun with my sister over the distance when she was teaching me how to play World of Warcraft.
No, I didn't. No!
Did you literally just fall off the cliff?
Yes.
Did you die?
Yes. That's
No.
why I'm going. No. I felt like going wee.
Oh, I
but...
got it to work.
Okay. Like I said, I'm bad at game. Like I went to turn in towards, where we were supposed to be going, and instead it just my character just fell. My character's apparently as clumsy as I am.
Well, what have we learned?
That my character is stupid?
That we shouldn't stand too close to cliffs.
But it's fun!
We also do things for each other just because we care for each other. I once jokingly posted on Twitter, if someone loves me, they'd buy me this shirt, with a link to a shirt that said, "What doesn't kill me only makes me smaller," with an image of Mario on the front. I know you've all seen me wear this shirt before. Well, Cassie replied to my tweet and said, "Okay, what size?" Despite me saying, "Oh no, I was only kidding," she didn't have to do that. She was insistent that she wanted to. And not only did she send me the shirt, she also crocheted a little Mario power-up mushroom for me. And to show Sheppy how much I appreciate his friendship and him being a listening ear when I wasn't feeling my best, I decided to make something for him. For the longest time, I struggled to think of what to make for him until someone in his chat private messaged with me and suggested that I cross-stitch something for him. Then, as a joke, he suggested that I do a cross-stitch of one of Sheppy's emotes called Shep-Nope. An image of Sheppy's face when something happened and he decided to just nope right out of the situation. So jokingly, we fleshed out how a cross-stitch of this emote would work, and then it wasn't a joke anymore. I worked for 5 days straight and sent it off to him with a message saying that he had to unwrap it on stream when those of us in on the secret were present. And there's how it turned out.
That's awesome.
His look of happiness when he saw it made all the hours I put into it totally worth it. All the worry that he'd think it was silly or notice the small flaws were gone. He was just so happy to get something that I'd worked hard on and knew how much it meant to me to make that for him to show my appreciation. And like I said, Twitch isn't only about video games. Crow and Kaylin do drawing on streams, Sheppy does perler art, and people come and hang out, listen to music, chat, and just enjoy being together. We may live all over the world, but for those times we're all together, not separated by distance, but brought together by friendship and community. Recently on Twitter, there was this image going around. Favorite this tweet, and I'll tell you anonymously what I think of you, and you have to guess which of these responses is directed at you. Now, I'm not a very secure person. As I've said before, I'm always concerned that just because someone acts friendly to my face doesn't mean that they feel that way about me for real, and that given the chance, someone would be quick to say how annoying they think I am. But what this silly little Twitter game showed me is what people really feel and how much they care. Yeah, I've rarely met a person as sweet as you are. You make me smile every time we talk. Yeah, I don't know you too well, but What I know from you, it seems like you're a genuine person and a wonderful mom, and I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, stuff like that. Because this isn't just some random person on the internet after a while. This is the friend who knows you, the good and the bad. The friend who says, how are your kids? Or, hey, I saw you got a new puppy. How's he doing? How's your other dog reacting to this change? Or even, oh wow, you got a haircut. It looks amazing. Our little community on Twitch is as tight-knit as the community we have here in this church, where instead of a physical hug, we greet each other with emoticons of hearts in all shapes and sizes. Thank you.